Well, Nebraska wrapped up practice number 5 here in fall camp. Hi, Sean Callahan for HuskerOnline.com. It was the first day in full pads for the Huskers here on Wednesday morning, and we got a chance to talk to all 3 of the main quarterbacks, and really 4 when you count Noah Vedral in that mix. And let's first get some initial reaction from both quarterbacks coach Mario Verduzco and offensive coordinator Troy Walters on where things are at with this quarterback battle.
I think Coach Walters and Coach Frost feel pretty good about where they are right now. We know we have miles to travel before Akron, and I feel good about the fact that they're going to be where we want them to be at Akron. But right now, in terms of that piece of it, yeah, I feel pretty good about it.
Well, really across the board, guys, did what they needed to do this summer, and they were in their playbooks. They were in the offense. We didn't take a step back when we took the field last week, and that's encouraging. And those guys are getting equal reps, and they're competing, and they're doing a good job.
We also caught up with Tristan Gebbia, Adrian Martinez, and Andrew Bunch to get their thoughts on the QB race.
Really we all get our share. Me, Bunch, Tristan, we get our reps, and really just our job we just need to do our job, When we need to hand off the ball, when we need to keep it, where we need to throw our reads. I wouldn't say there's something specific, but it's just prove yourself on the field, Do as best as you can, make the right read, do your job.
Do you feel, or do you worry that there's a point in camp where the camaraderie with the quarterbacks turns into like, hey, I want this job? Do you worry about that at all?
I don't. I really don't. I feel confident in our group of guys, and we have fun, man. I feel like I've known them for a long time. We spend so much time together, especially in fall camp. We don't get away from each other, so I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think regardless of who wins the job, we're going to be supportive, and I look forward to that.
The thing about it is it's not like a defensive end on a left tackle. We're not going specifically against each other each play, but we're watching film and we're making sure that we're doing everything that we can to do the best that we can for our team and try to prove that we can win games for us. And there's a lot of moving pieces, and we're doing a great job up front. We got a lot of great athletes, playmakers that honestly all we're going to have to do is play point guard, and they're going to go make plays for us. So,
as for when a decision will be made on who will be Nebraska's starting quarterback for the game against Akron, your guess is as good as mine.
No, Coach Frost is going to come to the staff, and he's going to come to me, and he's going to say, we need to have a discussion about this, and let's talk about it. And he'll make the decision based on our recommendations, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, they're all doing well. I don't know how close it is. Our motto is day by day. And so those guys know that each day they've got to come to practice ready, prepared. Mario is switching up the reps, and so they're all getting plenty of reps. And they understand that, we're not going to make a decision today. We've got some scrimmages coming up. We're going to put them in some live situations. But the motto is day by day and get better each day. And those guys have embraced that, and they're doing a good job.
In other quarterback news, we also had a chance to catch up with UCF transfer Noah Vedral on his situation. Originally, Vedral was looking at getting a waiver to try to petition to the NCAA to play immediately this year without having to sit out. Vedral gave an update on where that is right now.
In talks with Coach Perdue, Jared, and Coach Frost, there's a lot of stuff we looked into. At the time, it's kind of a dead issue now. There's not a lot of grounds for us to file a waiver on. So right now, it's pretty much a dead issue. We're looking at just sitting this year and being eligible next year.
Was that kind of a blow to hear that, or did you kind of prepared yourself for that?
I'd prepared for that outcome since January. When I was thinking about leaving, I knew that was a likely option. It'd been a pretty rare or special thing if I was able to play right away. But I'm okay with it. I'm ready to accept whatever role I have. Whether that's scout team, I don't know, somewhat of an advisor, I don't know, whatever that would be. I'm ready for that and excited to be a part of it.
And the other big storyline here that we dealt with on Wednesday was around the running back position, where guys like Trey Bryant are coming back off major injuries, and thus far Bryant looks pretty confident.
Yeah, he's full go. We're going to be smart with his reps and make sure that he's ready to go September 1st, but he looks good. He's making all the cuts. You can tell he's been in the playbook over the summer and even in the spring, and he knows what to do. And he's worked his tail off to get back on that field, and he's going to be an added bonus to our offense.
I feel 100%.
back to normal even better. I'm excited.
When were you at 100%? I'm guessing it's a really long summer for you.
It was a long process. It definitely, I've been out almost a year now, so it's just getting back in the swing of things. It's the first day in full pass, so I was excited to get back.
You're not wearing any knee brace, right?
I don't like that. Just telling the defense hit at it. So, but I definitely don't need one, so I feel comfortable without it.
Trey's been good. Trey's been getting lots of reps, and he looks quick. Obviously it's not my job to evaluate the running backs, and I've been focusing on some other things, but he looks good.
The other new running back face that's generated buzz since the spring has been incoming freshman Maurice Washington. He arrived to Lincoln late after shoring up some academic things, but you really can't tell that he just joined this football team.
Yeah, Maurice done an incredible job, coming in late, not really having the summer to get in shape and to go through the playbook. He's special. I mean, when he's out there, he has another gear. He has some instincts that you just don't coach. The guys have it or they don't, and he has it. Great kid, spending time extra out on the field, in the meeting room, learning. And so I'm excited about what he's going to do.
He's a beast. He's working his tail off right now. He's starting a little bit from behind, obviously. But, man, he's fast and he can run, And these coaches, Coach HOL, Coach Frost, we're going to get him right, Coach Duvall, and I think he's going to be a threat for us sometime.
He's a phenomenal talent. Put it to you that way. He's definitely got a lot of shake and bake to him, and he's going to be a really good tool this year.
And finally, there's still one member of Nebraska's 2018 recruiting class not on campus, wide receiver Dominic Watt. He is not listed currently on Nebraska's 110 roster, but don't read into that. A team official says I think they still remain confident Watt is going to make it to Lincoln. They're just a matter of waiting on the final word from the NCAA. With the Huskers in Lincoln, I'm Sean Callahan of HuskerOnline.com.